Well, time to close up the good old bookstore and mail some books. Okay, let's see. Johnny wants green eggs and ham. Genevieve wants Twilight. Bob wants, oh, XXX. Should I deny mailing such a provocative book? Nah, more profit. I would like to deliver some of these packages, please.
Excuse me, Mr.
Roth. Samuel Roth.
Well, Mr. Roth, I'm going to have to ask you to step aside from me, please. May I see that book, sir?
Okay.
Oh my. Sir, you're under arrest in violation of 18 U.S.C. 1461, obscene conduct. Please put your hands behind your back. You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say or do will be held against you in the court of law.
Wait, this is a violation of my First Amendment rights.
The court is assembled here today to speak in the case of Roth v. United States. Mr. Roth, begin.
I shall, Your Honor. I was wrongfully arrested and my First Amendment rights were violated.
Noted. Mr. Roth, would the plaintiff's counsel desire to say a few words?
I would, Your Honor. We believe that my client, Mr. Roth, had his First Amendment rights stripped from him. Under 14th Amendment, we pushed our case from award and hope the court will deem in favor of my client, Mr. Roth.
Noted. The court will now begin proceedings. For those of you just now tuning in, Mr. Roth, a publisher and bookstore owner, is in the opinion that his First Amendment rights were violated. The question is now whether or not his selling of a pamphlet of questionable nature is defined as unpopular or obscene speech.
Officer, when you arrested my client, Mr. Roth, I was wondering if you even thought, for one iota of time, that maybe what you had seen was not obscene speech, but unpopular speech. It was pretty obscene, and he was selling this to his clients. So, are you saying that without reasonable doubt, that my client's pamphlet in no way could be mistaken for unpopular speech? It was obscene without any doubt in my mind. I have no further questions, Your Honor.
Would you like to call anyone else?
We would, Your Honor. We would like to question the United States. United States, would you not say you were created on the basis of freedom for all?
Yes, I would, but not what Mr. Roth did was obscene. He was selling this to clients, which is what makes it that much more obscene.
I have no further questions, Your Honor.
Then the court will begin deliberation. The justices have decided in a vote of 6-3 that the plaintiff, Mr. Roth, did not have his rights violated because the First Amendment protects unpopular speech, and Mr. Roth's pamphlet and its selling is obscene. Good evening and welcome to Sundays with Sam. I'm your host, Uncle Sam, and you are in for a good show tonight. We have juicy details about the Schwarzenegger scandal, fashion tips for our GOP candidates, and our favorite national celebrity, the United States. Let's welcome our first guest, Mr. U.S. Good day, sir, and welcome to the show. We know that you just emerged valiantly from Supreme Court case Roth v. United States. Tell us more about its lasting impact.
Well, the case defined the standard for judging obscenity for generations to come. If the dominant theme as a whole lacks redeeming social importance, it is obscene and unprotected by the First Amendment.
Wow, that is deep. Now, I know there was a concern about the state's power as well.
Yes, the Supreme Court confirmed that the states have the right to enforce this law, therefore expanding their power.
Yes. Now that is riveting. Thank you so much for sharing with us. Now, viewers, don't turn that dial. When we come back, we'll find out if the United States has a woman in his court.